Hello everyone, welcome to Awakening Shorts. Today I want to talk to you about changing your belief patterns. And last week's heart opening was a segue into that. As you uncover your heart and you release the emotions, you start to find belief patterns that you have about yourself that aren't your truth. So the truth of the matter is that you are a pure being of love. You're divine light, divine love, full of grace and peace. And we have that all covered up and all blocked down with all these things that aren't true about ourselves. So when we come into this world, we're conditioned. And we're conditioned to be what we truly aren't. And that's why it's so difficult and we all go through so much pain. So now what you want to do is try to release those things and shift back into your truth. And your truth always guides you back into a place of self-love and peace and serenity. So anything that's not that is not your truth. So everyone is worthy of love, and we all have this thing about not being worthy enough, not being good enough. Thinking that we're being egoic if we think we deserve something, and if we don't give ourselves away, giving ourselves away to everything and everybody is common. And then there's no self-love, and then we expect to see it return to us from others, and that's not necessarily going to happen. So the world is a mirror in a lot of cases for you, and showing you what you need to see within you, but also just in releasing your emotional feelings and diving in and saying, why? Go deeper and deeper. Why do I feel this way? Why am I having this experience? Why does this always happen to me? You take a responsibility for it and you say, why did I create this? Why did I attract this? Because it's showing you something that you believe about yourself that isn't true. Just isn't true. So when you find that thing, you shift it into the truth. And then when you shift it into the truth, which is, I am worthy of love. I am worthy to receive love. I'm worthy to give love. You remind yourself of that truth and you integrate it into your heart. So you can make up a little positive affirmation or a mantra type thing with each thing that you go through. And this helps you to integrate it and to really believe it and to live it. So to make a change, you actually have to claim it. So you have to claim that I am worthy of love. And I believe it. So whether you believe it or not, when you first say it, just keep saying it. And when something shows up that tells you you're not, that's kind of like a little test you set up for yourself. You just say, okay, no, I am worthy of love. And you're not truth. You're not my truth. And I don't believe that. And you let it go. You're detached from it, or you're working on being detached from it. And each time it shows up, it's easier. So you stay with that little thing and you let it guide you, and eventually then it doesn't show up anymore and that mantra kind of fizzles out. And then the next thing shows up and you can do the same thing again. So that's kind of how it worked for me. No one really taught me that, but that's just how it worked for me. So, and I'm just here to share how I've moved through things and how it opens up your heart and gets you into an alignment with your divine soul and with Source, and you can be the love that you truly are and be the person that you truly want to be. And then your creativity starts to come in and your purpose starts to show up and you're more at peace and you're enjoying life and you're enjoying the simple things in life. So it's a continued journey. So let's clear the way. Let's get rid of these things and shift our beliefs into our truth. So just find that truth, and that truth is always about love. Everything is about love. That's the fabric of the universe, is love. So thank you again. Have a great week, and I'll see you next week. Please subscribe and share. Thank you. Much love.